What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Jasmy fam, I am back with another video for you guys. Jasmy continues to crush it, and I'm not even talking about price action here, guys. I'm just talking about, if you go through my previous videos, all the information about how IoTs work, how the team keeps developing, the experience of the team, how they keep, working on great products and tapping into the technology and innovation that we will eventually be using from our day-to-day life, making it second nature, right? Eventually price action will follow, right? As long as the team stays active, as long as the team stays delivering on what they set out to do with Jasmy IoT Society 5.0 and the personal data lockers and all the devices that they've created, the products that they've created with the secure PC, smart watches, the passwordless authenticator, biometric scanners, and I got a video breaking it down in the workplace, in buildings as well, smart buildings, right? So that's what we're gonna check out in this video. Right now, Jasmy having a bit of a retrace down to 3351, $163 million in market cap, and $16.4 million in 24-hour trade volume. Again, not too worried about it. The market has been rocky these past few days, with Evergrande collapsing, Elon selling his Bitcoin, a huge amount of liquidations in the market recently. We take a look at the fear and greed index. We are in fear for the fear and greed index. So what do you do when you see fear? As a smart investor, you DCA the fear, you buy the fear and sell the greed. So I think we're just gonna see this choppy momentum until the overall markets break bullish again. I would go through some of the community tab. I see a lot more people are waking up to Jasmy. I see a lot more people getting more and more bullish on Jasmy. But we're gonna get into the video because it is 5 minutes and I will have to pause along the way to not get copyrighted, guys. So bear with me.
A truly smart building contains an ability to analyze its environment and make real-time adjustments.
Analyze its environment and make real-time adjustments, guys. And I'm telling you, every time I research, every time I dive into what the Jasmy, because they're definitely ahead of their time. Remember, Jasmy has been around for some time now, and the team didn't just come out of nowhere as like people without experience. They've been into development, they've been into innovation since the Sony days, right? Since their time being Sony execs, right, guys? So the team knows what they're doing and they're way ahead of their time, and eventually all of it will come to fruition and all of it will make sense
to improve efficiency and productivity. According to Memori, by 2020, 1 in 5 buildings will be a smart building, supporting 50 billion connected devices with.
And as you guys can see, this is a older video. This is from 2020, right? We're in 2023 now. As the years go by and more innovation happens, it's gonna be like, I'm telling you, when you go to a mall, you go to a grocery store, you go anywhere, all of these devices will be connected through cloud-based software, through the internet. And again, a lot of companies will need some way to secure that data that is being shared and used, right, on the cloud. And this is where Jasmy comes in.
With cloud-based software and services growing at a rate of 33%. An Internet of Things enabled environment helps to simplify the tasks of managing risk, improving network performance, enhancing workforce productivity, and better space utilization.
Great stuff. Let's take a look. So risk management,
performance, enhancing workforce productivity, and better.
So risk management, obviously securing the data, making sure everything is safe and everything is working properly, right? Because even like elevators and stuff like that, those will be connected through IoTs as well. Network performance, making everything is fast, smooth and efficient. Workforce productivity, making sure everyone in the workforce is hitting those deadlines, right? Getting everything, on point. So like when it's time to report to the boss, if you got your task done for the day, yes, you got your task done. And space utilization, interesting stuff.
For space utilization, the 5 senses that enable intelligent buildings include environmental monitoring, visual management, communication enablement, security integration, and network connectivity.
Interesting, man. And this is what I say, man. All of this information that I'm bringing to you guys, all of it ties into Jasmy, because this is their goal to be the leading force for IoT development as the world transitions. The 5 senses of an intelligent building. We already see environmental monitoring. That's what's happening around the space of the building. Visual management, how everything is perceived. Communication enablement, how you communicate with others through the devices, whether it's through like computers, phones, etc. Security, obviously we know what security is, and network connectivity.
Environmental monitoring, the first of the 5 senses of an intelligent building, utilizes various types of sensors to track occupancy, assess lighting levels, gauge temperature and humidity, and monitor energy consumption.
Gauge temperature, humidity, monitor energy, right? And they are using, all of these are using the sensors. This is why I say I said in a video a while back, the Jasmy team got to get a lot more partnerships with the sensor companies. I'm telling you, like, if Jasmy could be integrated into the sensors, that would be freaking amazing, right? Because I see from all of what I've researched is the sensors play a huge, like, they are the main like foundational layer as far as hardware goes for IoTs.
Function. This can be achieved through energy metering, power monitoring, intelligent lighting sensors, and protocol converters. Part of supporting visual...
Interesting stuff, man. Very interesting stuff. Let's take it back one more time. I don't want to miss anything, guys.
And protocol converters.
Part
of supporting visual engagement in a smart building is facilitating its integration into your network, including management of video content and mass communication.
Interesting stuff. So video content and mass communication with your coworkers or whatever, whatever the case is for the smart building. It doesn't just have to be at the workforce, right? Very interesting, guys.
Several tools are available, including structured cabling, IP-enabled video network switches, video management software, and integrated mass notification platform.
Wow, so structured cabling, network switches, video optimized storage. Again, with the Jasmy Secure PCs, optimized storage. That's probably where the Jasmy Secure PCs could play in. Video management software, mass notifications. So mass notifications as in like sending alerts out to everyone in the building. Video management software. I'm guessing this is for like security cameras and stuff like that, and again, all of these devices will have their own data collection storage system on the cloud, right? And look at how many times the cloud has been hacked, or cloud devices have been hacked or security breached, with Jasmy once again, because their focus is on the security of this data, right? A lot of companies will see that and be like, wow, we need this in our company, because just the other day we got a security breach of our cloud. A lot of the information of our workers or people in the building at the time got leaked, right? These are the things I'm looking into, because a lot of it ties into the Jasmy ecosystem, guys.
Forms. Enabling effective communication requires a unified approach of multiple subsystems, including in-building wireless for mobile devices, voice over IP for fixed-line connectivity.
Interesting, man. This is so great. This is so great right here. Okay, so fixed line voice and data. Again, like landline, headsets in connection with the internet as well.
And video conferencing for collaboration.
Zoom calls right here, video conferencing devices, user device mobility. This is smartphones, obviously.
For collaboration. This can all be supported with QoS networking switches, Cat6 or Cat6a PoE cabling, video access control products, and meeting room furniture with integrated cabling.
Interesting, man. Network switches, structured cabling, video and access control. And all of these devices will be IoT devices, guys. As you can see here, the whole room is set up for conferencing, right? The laptop, the cameras, the video conferencing devices. I even pulled it up right here so you guys could take a look, right? IP conference phone. So that's the same thing that we're seeing here, the IP conference phone. The monitors, the cameras, everything, man. Like, all of these will be connected through IoTs. And again, the base layer as far as a cryptocurrency, Jasmy, guys.
Meeting room furniture with integrated cabling. To leverage a common platform, the various subsystems of security should be IP addressable and adopt an open architecture approach. This can be achieved through a 3-step migration path that includes moving from a proprietary...
Interesting. So the signal manufacturer could result in several disparate systems. Let's see from the previous video optimized workstation, PoE switch, analog camera, access control panel, door hardware, video displays. All of these collecting data, man. Storage right here, video management software, storage, right? All of this storage, for example, companies could use the Jasmy Secure PC, and then they have safer storage with the Jasmy Secure PC and the personal data locker that is built in.
Approach. This can be achieved through a 3-step migration path that includes moving from a proprietary methodology with no third-party integration to interoperable systems.
Very, very great stuff, guys. So interoperable systems, open API, limited to integration partners, non-standards based, and
with APIs that are not standards compliant and have limited integration partners to ultimately move to a true open architecture.
Standards based, not proprietary, global, industry supported. And that's it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Open architecture where the end user is in control. Again, Jasmy, secure PCs, Jasmy, the whole Jasmy ecosystem is putting the user in control. Not the industries, not the tech oligarchs, but the users, right?
Which is standards-based, non-proprietary, and industry-supported. This can be achieved by adopting open architecture technologies in the areas of on-VIF compliant video surveillance and access control.
Video surveillance. I'm telling you, all of everything that we know today will be connected to IoTs, right? Or will be IoT compliant, IoT ready. All of these new devices will be IoT ready, where they could connect to the internet. And there's a need for all of this data. Remember, I showed you guys in a previous video, data is the new oil. There's going to be a need for some way to secure this data, because guess what? The huge companies, they want that data to earn off you guys. They want that data to gain from you. Whereas with Jasmy, we could take that control back, put it back into our own hands, and then we can earn from our data, right?
Video management software and analytics, and network storage and video optimized servers. In order to get the Internet of Things enabled in your building, it is critical to maintain a network infrastructure that can support an Ethernet-based connectivity platform.
Hold on. So now...
Ethernet-based connectivity platform.
So now we're gonna get into how to get the full IoT system into your building, right? From voice, fixed line connectivity, Wi-Fi, video surveillance, HD-based T, access control, lighting, intelligent power.
Migrating legacy edge devices onto the network may be initially achieved through media conversion and protocol adapters. However, ultimately connecting your Internet of Things on a scalable and standards-compliant structured cabling system is essential for the interoperability of the network.
Interesting, guys. So they'll get to a point where you have to connect all of these in a regulated way also, right? You can see Jasmy being highly regulated with the Japanese government. They already have like compliance that majority of these companies or buildings, these places will be interested in using, right?
This migration path requires a detailed assessment of your environment to understand your current edge sensors and devices. What is your...
The sensors are super important, right? The sensors are very important. I'm at a loss for words because every time we research, IoTs on the channel, the sensors are like needed the most. And this is why I say, man, the Jasmy team got to start partnering with the sensor companies, the people that create the sensors, partnerships with those, and putting Jasmy built into the sensors some way, some shape or form, where the Jasmy the Jasmy brand is a part of that, the Jasmy crypto is a part of that in some way. That'd be freaking amazing. I'm telling you guys, because the sensors are like the real as far as hardware, right? Like things you could actually grab in your hand. As far as hardware goes, tangible devices, the sensors are super important.
Your existing data transport layer, how you aggregate this data, and
how you aggregate the data,
analytical
and the data
tools may be
analysis tools and apps. Okay, see this? I'm telling you guys, this is where it all ties back into Jasmy and their secure PC, their password authenticators, the biometric scanners, everything that we've checked out on the channel, and everything you guys continue to research as a Jasmy community. It all ties in to right back to data, right? And again, with Jasmy, what is their aim to accomplish? To store, utilize, and secure all of this data for the future as we know it, right? For the changes that are about to take place when majority of these devices are connected as IoT devices.
Used to provide relevant and actionable information, all to achieve smarter management of your building. So what is the best way to benefit from an integrated Internet of Things environment in your building? Choosing the right technologies along with adopting best practices for installation.
I like what I see there. Best practices for installation. Get the Jasmy team to help out. Right guys?
Include implementing an open architecture approach, using interoperable hardware,
IP-based hardware, okay.
Understanding your OT and IT strategy, assigning ownership, developing proof of concept, and resource collaboration.
Collaboration of all groups. Collaboration of all groups. This is again, Jasmy team. They continue to make these partnerships. They continue to reach out to these companies as these smart buildings, these smart homes, smart cities are developed, right? Before you know it, Jasmy could be incorporated into, every smart city. And what would that do to the market cap? You never know. Obviously, this is speculation on my part, but if the team delivers on that scale, crazy market cap numbers, man, crazy price action. $1 will not be difficult, I'm telling you.
Annexter's cabling integration partners will help define a scope of work, provide design assistance, maintain network and business continuity, test and commission, and offer system warranty. Annexter's supply chain solutions will simplify your project through sourcing.
All of this is absolutely amazing stuff, guys. I love diving into the rabbit hole, diving into things like this. And from ever since I started crypto, got into my journey of crypto, I've never done more research and reading and learning new things, right? And again, this is again gonna be second nature for your workplace. Obviously, if you you never know, you might be retired off Jasmy, but for everyone else's workplace, or grocery stores, malls, or just day-to-day life, restaurants, right, fast food places,
product enhancement and packaging, global logistics, and e-commerce.
and this is why I say, you see how I said e-commerce as well, global logistics. This is why I say, as long as the Jasmy team is able to deliver the goal that they're set out to do, the scale for the growth of the project is unimaginable, in my opinion, right? As long as they could deliver what they've set out to accomplish, the scale is like way beyond what a lot of people are thinking. It will go beyond crypto.
All while meeting project budgets and deadlines. Various stakeholders have different but equally important concerns. Annexter will help you consider the individual needs of each department to meet the collective challenge of enabling the Internet of Things.
Interesting stuff. So again, another company, Annexter. Imagine Jasmy gets partnerships with these type of companies to help to be a bridge for people to get simplify the IoT development for the rest of the world, right? That's what I'm saying. The more partnerships for Jasmy, the better. The more partnerships, the better, because the enablement, the development enablement of IoTs into these buildings, places, etc. It's happening rapidly. It's happening more and more, right? And it's only a matter of time for Jasmy, guys. It's only a matter of time. So keep your eyes on that. Keep researching and looking into things, because you just never know if you find something that could help the project as a whole, right? Because the Jasmy community always works together, and we also share our opinions with the team. Like Horror, for example, he listens to the community, and all that community, all of that working together will benefit the project overall.
Internet of Things. In addition to selecting the technologies that support your current and future commercial building needs, Annexter's infrastructure as a platform model addresses project deployment, facility assessment, and controlled repeatability.
Nice stuff, man. Jasmy fam, if you found any type of value in this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends and family, share it with the rest of the Jasmy community. I do my best to research and bring information to you guys to show you just how powerful the Jasmy ecosystem is, even though a lot of people are sleeping on it, man. The utility and use cases there. It all boils down to the team and us as a community to spread awareness on it, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Let's go viral together and take over the space. Once again, thank y'all, and I'll catch you in the next one.